Hello and welcome back to Airport ACEO here on RawSlowGaming. It's been a while since I recorded, definitely, so I'm back from the holiday now, so I hope you will enjoy me returning to this series. And as you see, I've done some small changes here from the last episode around. I just got in the queues and added in some new hedges or prolonged the hedges here. To make our check-in area a little bit more neat and also fix the floor for this small bathroom. And last episode around we started with the baggage handling and got in some belts, but waited on unlocking everything for our scanning area for the baggage that we are starting to have over here. We will have one here, and I think we will have one over here as well when it's time for that. But first we'll try to set this up properly, and we'll do that actually right now, I think. So let's check here. How long did we get with the baggage? Not too long. And also, is this high-speed baggage or not? It is. So that should be fine, and this should also be fine, even though that it looks a little bit funny, but should be alright. So let's see here, can I come up there? No, I should be one tile higher actually, so let's fix that. And let's see here, I gotta check if I have any contractors at site. No, I do not. So deploy everyone here for a little while to get this fixed, and hopefully that will work out fine. So anyway, I did have a wonderful holiday in Mexico, flying business class, so that were very nice actually, and a really nice special feeling definitely. Unfortunately it was with Lufthansa, so it wasn't super special in my opinion. I haven't been on business class ever before, so it was of course special in that way. But I know that for example Qatar Airways do have much better business class, and well, pretty much every airline in the Middle East have a pretty darn great business class, so that would be pretty neat if that were the case, that it was one of those airlines that we were flying for the business class on, but unfortunately not. But still pretty neat, as said. Definitely very good service and pretty nice seats and everything like that, but yeah, it wasn't perfect, and also a little bit hard with our 2-year-old who were having a bassinet but didn't really want to sleep in it, so we had to share our 2 business seats together with our 2-year-old, so didn't really have the chance to take advantage of the full lying seats, so to say. Which is really a shame, but it was nice anyway, and a nice experience definitely with the lounges. So really loved that, and I see here now that this isn't really hedges, but maybe we should have hedges there, and maybe we shouldn't have hedges here, so we'll have to delete all of these guys and make those hedges instead. Because this really looks a little bit daft in my opinion. I don't know if you agree, but I think you would if you were playing yourself. Anyway, so we should get around to fixing our baggage situation here. So let's see here, what should be the next thing on the line. So let's do just one time of baggage belt here, just to make it a little bit better. So we'll start off here with what baggage scanner 1 is what we want to start off with, and we should have it like there, and it's spitting out the wrong ones over to the right. So we'll do it that way actually. Let's have here. So this should be the same. Yeah, it is. So we'll see here. So we're not really going to fit everything here, unfortunately. So we want number 3 here. That will spit that one out. So number 4, you are going to be this way. But I think this will work out pretty neat anyway, actually. Number 5. So should that be over there? Yeah, I think so. And number 6, scanning station. You will be a little bit different. You will be, let's see here. So you're spitting out that way. Yeah, you will be right there. So let's see here. Where do we need the conveyor belts then? We need one going up and up and up. Now a little bit longer there. And like this. And then we will have our actual, let's see here. Hunting tray. Baggage destroyer is what we're going to need. Our actual, here we do. Our actual station here. So how do we want it? Don't want it out there. That's because well, that's why we built this part. So we need to get in a little bit more of foundation here. Could have it like that, but I don't really like that option. Here I would have, I really like it like that. That's the thing. Or even like that. No, it doesn't really matter, but I kind of want it here. It would kind of bug me if not, but also I think we'll actually go here. It will fit better with how we have set this up. And let's see here. So baggage scanner, then we will have one in here. Baggage scanner station. It was that destroyer here, that is not correct, of course. So we actually gotta destroy that one. And let's see here. Conveyor belt. So we should have high speed all the way around. Here. Yeah, high speed. This. And then we should have the destroyer here. No, it's scanning station 3 actually, so that's correct. What is this? Is this the scanning station 3? No, I'm confused. Alright, so let's count. Scanner 1, and then we have 5. We don't even have 5, or do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got 5. And scanning station. Yeah. So we should have a scanning station here. And then we should have a baggage destroyer. And we'll have that here in the middle. Go to high speed with that on, like so. High speed here from this baggage station area, or we'll do slow bands actually here maybe, and we'll have this one go out under everything and out to here, and then we need to start with expanding our area here, check-in area towards here, and this area will probably be baggage claim once we get to that. Let's see here. So that should be conveyor belt like this, and then we we can have high speed conveyor belt here just a little bit, just for show, so to say, and high speed escalator down, and that is everything we will do with that at the moment. And foundation, I think we'll actually demolish this foundation for now at least. Here, just a regular demolish right there, and there actually will have it all open, and then we'll build in the roads. So service road, and we'll have that in, what should we have it in? Concrete is what we're using. I'm gonna have it one by one. In here to the baggage area, and we should have another parking area for the service vehicles, or actually we'll have two on each side here of the oil station, and we should probably actually have maybe some more tanks to this little guy, so let's see if we can't get that in as well. So let's see here, fuel depot, fuel tank, gas, jet A1, right, so we can have it like that if needed to, so we can attach two more fuel tanks to this guy if we need to, so that's good. And here we got our walls demolished there, so we can get in here with this one. Actually, we have some walls here that needs to be demolished apparently. So we'll have it like that. And almost on there as well, pretty nice. We need to get parking lots in a lot closer, of course, and everything like that in the future. But for now, we're just thinking about the baggage handling and doing that right, and should get in here with the hedge as well to fix or spruce this up a little bit, the check-in area that we had before. So a small cut there because I got a phone call, but you shouldn't hear anything of that, hopefully, if my editing is done correctly, but we'll see how that works out. And here we'll do the hedges a little bit longer, I think, just because, well, it will look neater since we don't have a wall here. Maybe add in a door there, but, that right here, but that would be a little bit strange because in reality everything here is flat and you can't really have a door there, but that would look correct. And also here we need a door because no one is able to get to here, I believe. So that's a little bit stupid, really. So let's add in a small door there, and we've got a little bit of delays that we are handling, and we got this open up now, so we will fix that correctly and add in the service road. Like that, and then we need the vehicles, and as I said, a new or a baggage claim area. Doesn't really need that to start this, but or at least in my experience from our first season or first Let's Play series, I didn't really get the baggage drop-off to work properly anytime I tried or played it. Maybe we'll get it today or in this series though, so shouldn't be too bad. What we will need though is more vehicles, of course, so let's get in here and buy a few vehicles, and that will be, of course, baggage trucks. So what should we have? Some large full force baggage trucks maybe. So how many do we need? Let's start with 4. Let's start with 6. So we'll order that, and we'll put them all to, let's see here, small parking lot 1. That is what we are using already, so we'll put all those to small parking lot 2. Should be alright. And we'll actually open this up, and we will have 4 baggage, or 8, so we will need a lot more personnel. And we'll get in with a door here. Our personnel, so we need with that we need 16 more ramp agents just to keep it the same. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16 I said, yeah. So we'll wait for 16, 8. So I need 8 more ramp agents to fix that. And here we have a little bit of a graphical glitch, I guess, with the service road inside the terminal. It looks a little bit strange, or a different color than the rest really of the service road. So must be a little bit of a glitch, as said. So let's see here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have 3 more to go, and that should be correctly done in terms of the sheer number of ramp agents. So 1 more, we should be all right. There we go. And let's start by connecting the baggage bays. Connect baggage bay. Can't connect handling flight yet. So we'll get that in here during the night. Connect baggage bay. Oh, service car is not what we want to do. Baggage bay. Here we go. So we'll only connect connect all. Yeah, we'll connect all the stands. Connect baggage bay. Connect baggage bay. So we'll start this up for tomorrow and we'll see how it works out. We will not have let's see here. Not like that, the last one. Yeah. So as I said, we will start just like this and enable it, and we'll have no baggage claim area at the moment. We'll set our baggage trucks to this parking lot 2. So we'll have here baggage truck, assigned to lot 2 to each and single one of these guys. To lot 2. So like that, and we'll go to construction. We can dismiss all for now, and we'll enable baggage handling service. Alright, so it requires a baggage claim area, and we can put one in just because domestic baggage claim area. Yeah, so sure, we'll have it right here in the middle, one block like that, and we'll not use it, or will we? Right, let's actually well, just for fun, let's get that in actually. So we'll go -1 and let's see here. High speed. We'll press the wrong button there. We'll have it go down straight away. Which level are we at? Yeah, we are at that level. That and that one. Let's see here. Let's get it in correctly, high speed, and to where are we going up? Here this time. Right. Yeah, it's this time going up. Escalator up. Wasn't for yeah, that's what I wanted to do, so we'll do it like that. Like that. This. Let's see here. So we just have one baggage claim area for now, at least, and that is me putting that in wrong. So, let's see. It can be very easy to put the baggage belt in the wrong way, and you will have so much trouble then, really. Let's see here. So, baggage belt, we'll have just regular conveyor belt going around here. We'll have it just a very easy loop here in the middle of the airport. Have it loop all the way around like that. And let's see here. Operations, construction, yeah, operations, baggage handling enabled. So we'll enjoy the last part of this episode, looking how well or bad probably our baggage handling is working. Yeah, I think I've learned something along the way with our last season that we enabled the baggage handling in the closing stages. I hope this is working much better here and in the early stages, so to say, of the game. Kind of irritated here on the zone for domestic baggage that it's fixed bit. Alright, we should connect it to baggage bay and let's open the room. There we go. So I were saying that I were irritated on the floor, but it were a reason behind it. But I think we'll go with some square floors just around the baggage bay area here. Extend it with one tile around it, or two tiles around it actually. That doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too nice though either, but should be alright. So let's see here. Boarding, baggage unloading in progress. Yeah, baggage unloading complete. Oh, we actually got baggage unloading here. Yeah. But why aren't we having any of the guys here? I guess it's because it's not a secure zone and not a staff zone. So let's do just that. That zone, like that. We get some ramp agents going in here now. So we actually have quite a lot of aircraft that needs unloading here. So I really hope we got some ramp agents going to to here. Scheduled for unloading, yeah. We are going to get into so much trouble here. So we finally have 1 ramp agents coming here, and a few more, so that's good. Right, so let's have a look in detail, actually here a little bit on the unloading, because I've, as I said, never really seen this before. That's nice, we have no bags that have come in here yet, so that's good at least. And this is definitely a little bit glitchy now because of how we have the road really and everything. This would be helped by one-way roads as well. As you see, these guys are trying to go on the right-hand side, the correct way, so to say, but they are coming in the wrong way. So that's a little bit irritating. Scheduled. Unloading. It's only unloading scheduled so far. Baggage travel not requested, not requested. So why are none of the planes requesting baggage loading? Oh, I know why actually. These guys aren't connected to the baggage bay. Let's do that as well. Right, so we cleared 1 more of the international tutorial. Next part is to complete that in 5 flights. Let's connect all these lost stands and we'll see which flight will be the first one that we get the baggage that would get a request to load baggage. Like that. Late and late flights and well, yeah, a lot of trouble here just because, well, I'm doing things a little bit slow and wrong. But we have our first baggage coming here, at least, so that's pretty nice. And how do we have our security? Our security is on right, so that's good. And yeah, I think we are needing more baggage trucks. So we got 1, 2, 3, 7, 10 stands, and we got 6. I think we need. The question is, do we need as many as we have stands? Probably, because we have all the stands pretty much going all the time. I don't really like this change. They have downloaded something on graphics here on the small stands. This is getting really early. That will not delay anything, and I think we'll add in 4 more vehicles here, or baggage trucks. So let's do a procurement on that. 4 large baggage trucks. And we'll put those to well, I guess to here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll put them to the 3 actually. So how are we progressing here? So new aircraft pushback 0 hours to delay. Passengers at airport. 99:38. Yeah, that should be fine. You have 4 hours, so that's alright. We got here planes landing or leaving here in more than 4 hours. We have all passengers through security already, or through check-in. Not through security, but through check-in, which is nice. And a small aircraft in 3 hours and 45 minutes that we have all passengers through security. So overall, looking pretty nice actually. And we have buses here on time pretty much before all planes here coming in. And yeah, we have a lot of time for these guys to come off, but that's alright. Something that we'll look into next is unlocking this time, so we can extend our baggage area here and make a proper baggage claim area. Don't really like this, even though it looks actually sort of nice. And we'll extend our airport all the way around and do tiers of sorts, and or piers, I guess, or satellites from our main entry that will be in the center here. And from that we'll build out piers or satellites, I think, and some taxiways all the way around. And this one for landing and this one for taking off. Oh, we'll have a second runway here, maybe a third one at the top as well, that we can have for both landing and taking off. So let's see here. We have our first, no, still waiting here on unloading before starting with the loading of baggage trucks. So we will just watch through that flow before we end off this episode. And yeah, guys, if you are enjoying the show, remember to smash that like button. It's very much appreciated. And also, if you are enjoying this series, remember to smash that subscribe button so you're not missing out on any of the content that we post daily here at RawSlowGaming. And sorry for my phone there sounding. It's been a while, as said, after being on holiday, so I've actually forgot to turn the phone volume off while recording. But yeah, guys, if you are enjoying, just let me know in several different ways. And also, if you think that I should do it in some other ways, or you have some suggestion for me to make things more beautiful, or if you're wondering how the game works or anything like that, just leave a comment and I'll reply, and most importantly, read everything you guys comment. So that's a good way to get in contact with me if you want to do that. So with that said, how are we doing here? Let's check our flight monitor here. So checked in. We have a lot of passengers here actually not checked in. So where are those flights? Closed. We have no one here. I guess they must have been missed or something like that, due to that we are not having enough check-in desks, but we should have, because this is 3, 6, 8, we have 11. So we should never be short on check-in desks. We have the baggage claim, but as you see, that's a little bit broken as well, of sorts, with passengers standing on the baggage belt, which they shouldn't really be doing. I know I saw several signs saying that it's not allowed to do just that. So see here, small parking lot loading for FP44. Let's be one of the small flights. How are we doing here so far? So let's actually watch through this dispatch of flights, so to say. We have pretty much everything landing at the same time, unfortunately, but that's pretty much how the auto schedule works, that it will put in flights as tight as you can possibly do, and well, that's pretty much how I would do it as well, so that's all right. So we have refueling done. We don't have unloaded baggage on all the flights here that are leaving very soon actually, so we're a little bit late on that, but we have for FP44 small aircraft here working very good. We have everything done here except boarding with 1 hour to spare, so that's actually very nice. So what more can we do? We should get more of the baggage trucks to assign them to a parking stand there. So assign to lot, small parking, lot 3 to the new ones. Small parking lot 3 and small parking lot 3. Everyone assigned and assigned to stand. We can assign these ones to a stand as well. That will be helpful, I guess. 5, 3, 1, 2, 6, 7, and 9. And 8, and the last one to 10. And then we'll rename the stands actually. I should sort out the buses and do the same actually. So filter by service car. Yeah, we can assign them to stands as well, but I don't really want to do that. There's like a shuttle bus though we can assign to a stand. 4, 5, 3, 1, 2, 6 and 7. So 6 and 2, 7. Like that. So that should help a little bit as well. This queue is definitely not helping, and yeah, gotta do something about this. So let's see if we can't get in deploy all contracts. We actually have all contractors on site. So let's see here, we'll get in service role just like that. All right, that is not what I wanted to do, but we can actually just do that as well. Just do like this. And we'll see here how that works. How are we doing in our flight monitor? So we are starting to be late here. We have loading baggage that are not done here on well, pretty much all the flights here that are late. And we have boarding incomplete. We have go to gate here very late, so we are we missing boarding opens at 10:20. Are we boarding, deboarding, boarding not started, and we don't have any personnel here really, so that is the reason, I think. So we should get in some more agents, should be alright. And passenger service agents is probably needed, to hire 5, and will not delay anything here. So this turnaround not really getting super great. We have passenger service agents now, they are very late. But we do need, of course, a staff room here that is open. But we have, well, pretty much too few personnel here. Passenger service agent. Passenger service agent 2. Yeah. But we have, as I said, too few passenger service agents there. Should be alright now. However, yeah, everything here, and we have this one boarding, but yeah, so that round went alright, but not the greatest, and we have now delayed flights, and I guess that's due to a couple of different reasons, mostly because we are only having one runway, but I said that is something that we will look into fixing probably in next episode, or at least pretty soon. But you know what, guys, this will be everything for just this episode, so I hope you have enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right, our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.